the teachers to get off the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your headwear while Keely Akers, Student Council President, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and remain standing while Reagan Stillings, Lauren Brooks, and Bethany Menke sing the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Parents, teachers, families, and friends, welcome and thank you for joining us today at the Ava High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. We are here to honor these seniors for all their efforts put forth to achieve the distinction of being a graduate of Ava High School. At this time, I would like to recognize our graduates who are graduating with honors. As I read your name, will you please rise? Students earning Summa Cum Laude honors have a grade point average of 4.0 or above and have received a gold medal. These students include Jeremiah Blakely, Lauren Brooks, Ava Class, Allison Denny, McKinley Goss, Ivy Nelson, Elizabeth Schrader, and Reagan Stillings. Congratulations, you may be seated. Students earning magna cum laude honors have a grade point average of 3.85 to 3.99 and received a silver medal. These students include Mihaela Diver, Dave Forrest, Rebecca Kohler, Madeline Russell, and Carly Yoakum. Congratulations, you may be seated. Students earning cum laude honors have a grade point average of 3.50 to 3.84 and have received a bronze medal. These students include Keely Akers, Wesley Anderson, Timothy Buffum. Elizabeth Porter. Ashlyn Davidson. Lauren Etheridge. Celia Fawcett. Lexi Gastineau. Quinn Gabar. Mason Hesser. Wyatt Johnson. Hannah Kissinger. Ella Kuderna. Madison Lucky. Sarah Mendel. Bethany Minke. Connor Prock. Kylie Scribner. Kaylin Stillings. And Devin Sudbury. Congratulations, you may be seated. The motto of the Ava High School class of 2023 is, "Our lives are before us, the past is behind us, but our memories are forever with us." Each one of you has a future that will be filled with unlimited dreams and opportunities. Find your passion and your purpose to help guide your future. Your past experiences, both good and bad, have shaped who you are as a person and will continue to be a part of you. Cherish those memories that you have made, honor and value your past, and continue looking forward to the future with hope and determination. Your family, your teachers, and this community will be right here cheering you on. Congratulations, Ava High School class of 2023. At this time, please welcome the Ava High School Senior Choir under the direction of Mrs. Michelle Wolfskill, Director of Vocal Music. Please give a warm welcome to Ava R1 School District Superintendent, Mr. Aaron Dalton, to introduce our student speakers.
Our first student speaker today is Miss Bethany Menke. Bethany is the daughter of Brianna Preston Alpers and Nicholas Menke. She has been the drum major for the Ava Pride Band while also being involved in concert choir, Golden Tones Jazz Band, Blue Notes Jazz Band, varsity cheerleading, dance team, drama, the A+ program, senior video, yearbook ads advisor, Tri-M Music Honor Society, Pep Club, and student council. Bethany earned second chair South Central Missouri Educators District Jazz Band for 3 years. In the community, Bethany has performed for local nursing homes, foster night at her church, and the Veterans Day Assembly at the Ava Cemetery. After high school, Bethany plans on attending Missouri State University to earn a bachelor's degree in music education and eventually earn a master's degree in secondary education. Her dream is to become a band director at a small high school like Ava High School, and then maybe pursue a college band director position. Her goal is to inspire and to advocate why music is important. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Bethany Menke.
Thank you. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, and last but not least, the class of 2023. Today, we are Ava High School graduates. It's cliche, but is it even a graduation speech if I didn't say it? We did it. We would not be standing here today if it wasn't for our loving family, friends, and inspiring teachers who helped us every step of the way. So for that, thank you. I would also like to thank my fellow classmates for helping me create unforgettable memories that I will cherish forever. The moment has finally arrived, and I speak for all of us when I say we have been very eager for this day to appear on the calendar. We have spent months crossing off days, and today we are here. No more days to cross off. We measured time, and each hour was one step closer to our newly announced freedom. With every step we took towards the future, that was one step we will never be able to take back. Small things like your first day of high school or sitting down in your first class are most oftentimes taken for granted. Now that we have come to the end of the road, those things seem so small in comparison to the new obstacles that we will be forced to overcome within a short amount of time. Throughout all of this, what did we learn? In middle school, we were taught the game of Steal the Cone. The group was divided into 2 teams, and each team had their designated side of the court. The goal was to capture the opposing team's cone while trying to keep yourself and your team's cone safe. If you chose to take a risk and plunge yourself into the opposing team's side, then you had the possibility of getting tagged by another member, which put you out of the game. The only way that you could re-enter the game is if someone from your team nobly ran to the other side to save you. Then and only then could you return to your side safely and continue the game. Even though Steal the Cone was just a game, I often think of the parallel of it to our lives. Life can be constant run, longing to reach the prize at the end. Sometimes you had the choice to run a different route. Maybe that route inevitably led you to fail. Maybe you felt broken and defeated. But in the distance, there were always people that loved and cared about you that were ready to run to the other side to pick you back up and help you keep going. As we grew, we started to realize that life isn't all that it seemed to be. We got hurt, we failed a test, our relationship ended, but through it all, we stayed strong. There is not one thing that our class has gone through that we have not overcome and come back even stronger. Accepting defeat just wasn't an option in our minds. We picked ourselves back up again. We studied harder. We built new bonds. We learned to adapt. We learned it is okay for bad things to happen. And most importantly, we learned to take what we were given and change it into something better. After today, we will go out into the world and be on our own. But in all actuality, we will never have to walk alone. I know, because the program that built me taught me that once you make connections, you will always be there. Just like Steal the Cone, you will always have a home base where you are safe from failure. But if you don't risk traveling to the other side every now and then, hence steal the cone, where will you find the reward? If there's one thing that you take with you, take this. Struggles and hardships are inevitable. When you make a mistake, learn from it and keep going. That mistake will never define you. Remember the people in your corner that are there to help and confide in them. Leave here today seeking a new future and leave the past behind you. Whatever degree or passion life leads you to follow, follow it intently. Don't lose hope. I have no doubt in my mind that we will take this opportunity and change our lives with it. Don't look back. You're not going that way. I mean, if we can get through 7th grade math and COVID-19, we can do anything. So with that, thank you, class of 2023. Congratulations.
Our next student speaker is Miss Lauren Brooks. Lauren is the daughter of Dave and Jackie Brooks. Lauren has been the drum major for Ava Pride Band. She has also been involved in concert choir, Golden Tones Jazz Band, varsity cheerleading, dance team, Tri-M Music Honor Society, student council, Anchor Club, Pep Club, Trend, Senior Video, Yearbook, and the A+ program. She has served as dance team captain and vice president of Tri-M Music Honor Society. Lauren is a member of the 2023 Missouri All-State Choir, where she performed at the Missouri Music Educators Association State Convention with 200 of the best singers in Missouri. Lauren has sang the national anthem at local basketball games, as well as the annual American Legion Veterans Day event. She has performed for many local community events, including Friday Night Frolic and a Christmas event for foster children. After high school, Lauren plans on attending Missouri State University to pursue a degree in entertainment management. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lauren Brooks.
Thank you. Friends, family, and the class of 2023, I'm so happy you're here. We did it. We made it through what is arguably one of the most stressful yet rewarding times of our lives. I want to thank everyone that has helped me get where I am today. I truly could not have done it without your help. Thank you. I'm sure most of you are expecting me to come up here and talk about all the memories we share and the life lessons we've learned. And I am kind of going to do that, but I wanted to put my own little twist on it. This is a song that I wrote for the class of 2023. Change is scary, but with change comes fresh starts and new beginnings. Class of 2023, thank you for being the most supportive, amiable, and determined students. I couldn't have asked for a better group of kids to go through high school with. I hope you enjoy my original song titled Memories. Let's go back in time 12 years where we had no other fears except making it to the swing set before there were no spots left. We were barely 6 years old, now we're 18, ready to go, ready to walk across the stage and start our new lives that await. We've come so far past the classes, raised the bar together from the start. The memories we made together cannot be captured on pen and paper, from formal dances to football games and late nights spent finding our place. Now we're dressed in our cap and gown, reminiscing what's been found to be the best 4 years of our lives. And I'm so proud to say that we survived. While preparing for this day, many things came into play. Now we're packing up our lives and leaving our hometown behind. It's really bittersweet saying goodbye to everything, but always know you'll never walk alone. We've worked so hard figuring out who we are and who we want to be. The memories we made together cannot be captured on pen and paper. From formal dances to football games and late nights spent finding our place. Now we're dressed in our cap and gown, reminiscing what's been found to be the best 4 years of our lives. And I'm so proud to say that we survived. We're moving on to bigger things, starting new chapters and new beginnings, turning our tassels from right to left, excited for what will come next. The memories we made together cannot be captured on pen and paper. From formal dances to football games and late nights spent finding our place. Now we're dressed in our cap and gown, reminiscing what's been found to be the best 4 years of our lives. And I'm so proud to say that we survived. Thank you.
Thank you, Bethany and Lauren. Tonight we have a special guest speaker, someone who stood in your shoes a few years ago. Mr. Chance Dry is the son of Terry and Delana Dry. Mr. Dry was born and raised in Ava, Missouri, and is an Ava High School graduate with the class of 2006. Throughout high school, he loved playing sports and earned the title of Class 3 Second Team All-State Running Back for 2 years in a row, 2004 and 2005. Mr. Dry started working with the Forest Service the summer after he graduated Ava High School and worked there for 16 years as a firefighter and marking crew foreman. In 2009, he married his beautiful wife, Kayla, who is also an Ava High School class of 2006 graduate, and together they have 3 children, Taylor, Tinley, and Tate. Mr. Dry considers being a dad and a husband his biggest accomplishment. For the past 7 years, Mr. Dry has served as youth pastor at Ava Assembly of God Church here in Ava, Missouri. He also serves as associate pastor of Ava Assembly of God, area representative for Fellowship of Christian Athletes, West Plains area youth representative for Assemblies of God, and the Ava R1 School District board member. And he also claims to be my favorite nephew. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chance Dry, one of my favorite nephews.
I don't know how you follow a song like that, but very well done. Very well done. It's been a little over 6,200 days that I was sitting right where you guys are today in 2006. I was fortunate enough to be sitting there as an Ava Bear, nervous, excited, definitely not knowing what my future would hold, but very hopeful along the way. I especially didn't think I'd be giving a speech to the graduating class of 2023, and I guarantee you neither, and none of my teachers would have thought of that as well at the time. But I looked up, I searched who typically gives a graduation speech. A commencement speech is typically given by a notable figure in the community or a graduating student. I'm none of those, but I do get to know the principal very well. Thank you, Dr. Nash, for the opportunity to be able to speak today. It means a lot. I've been reading this book. It's a nonfiction book. It's written by many people who have noted the accounts of others. And I wanted to share with you a story out of that today. There's this man named Paul. He's always getting the blame for things. Even as he does good things, people always turn it around on him. Some of you here sitting here today may be thinking that that's you along the way. He was thrown in jail along with his buddy for doing good things, but nonetheless, he was being punished. It says he was beaten, he was flogged, and he was thrown into the innermost cell there. Some of you are thinking that you've been in the innermost cell with Miss Nash these last 4 years, but you're breaking free today. You're getting out of there. I promise you, this innermost cell was worse. I've heard scholars say that the waste from the other prisoners would run down to that cell before it would exit out. So Paul, he was probably sitting there with his buddy in the cell. It would have been dark, I'm sure hot, stuffy. They probably didn't have cell phones or AC there. Couldn't send an Instagram picture or change their status to stuck in the inner cell with my bro. But after they sat there for a while, I think they figured out what their responsibility was to do in that moment. Now hear me out, I think we make the word responsibility complicated. It's made up of two words, response and ability. Responsibility isn't what someone else puts on you. Responsibility isn't your job description. Responsibility isn't a paper you sign. Responsibility isn't even going to college. We all find ourselves in different situations. We find ourselves with different abilities. But what we have to ask is, given my abilities, what then will my response be to those abilities? You know, Paul could have sat there in other people's ways, or he could do what only he could do in that moment. He had his voice, so he began to sing. He began to sing out, and he couldn't change the situation, he couldn't change the circumstance, but he could respond with abilities to make the best of it. Paul and his buddy were set free from that inner cell in a miraculous way that day, and as this chapter in your life comes to a close, you're going to be faced with some trials along the way. You might be faced with tough times, many are. Some of you are going to have to make the decision not to quit when it gets hard at boot camp. Some of you are going to have to get up even when you're tired so you can make it to class on time. Some of you may have to make the decision to work for a boss you may not agree with for just a little bit. But you have the ability to know that you're not going to quit, or why you're getting up early to study before you go to class, or why you're going to be a good boss one day because you learned what not to do. Those times are opportunities to respond with the abilities that you have. Not your neighbor's responsibilities, not your best friends, not your parents, not your teachers, but I challenge you today to respond with your abilities. I'll leave you here with this. Numbers chapter 6, verse 24. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you peace. We all find ourselves in the inner cell at some time or another in our lives, but what I found over the years is the best response you can have is to ask Jesus Christ to lead your life. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Will the class of 2023 please rise? Mr. Dalton, Mr. Henry, members of the Ava R1 Board of Education, on behalf of the faculty and staff, it is my honor to present to you the graduating class of Ava High School. The candidates for graduation have met the requirements set forth by the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education and the Ava R1 Board of Education. It is my privilege to present the class of 2023 to you for the presentation of diplomas.
It is with great pleasure and by the authority vested in me by the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education, and as President of the Board of Education for the Ava R1 School District, I hereby declare you graduates of Ava High School, Class of 2023.
Will the first row remain standing and prepare to receive your diplomas? The remainder of the class may be seated. Row 1, please come forward to begin the presentation of diplomas. Keely Chantel Akers. Jacob L. Bell. Joseph E. Bell. Katie Louise Bell. Jeremiah James Blakely. Michael Allen Bledsoe. Christopher Logan Breeding II. Quinn Jacob Breeding. Lauren McKell Brooks. Briar Dwayne Brocious. McKenna Brooke Browning. Jesse Wayne Bruffett. Timothy Brady Buffum. Michaela Michelle Byerly. Blake A. Kane. Jacob Michael Carroll. Angel Day Caudell. Dharma Marie Clark. Andrew Robert Clevenhagen. Aaron Lee Klaus. Yeah.
It's going to the high school office. Just moving her son.
He's going to be stocked for a while.
What's he doing with him? Some have been drawn up.
I mean, in a couple of their classes, they do tournaments like physical education.
Which like first one I draw up.
I'm waiting for Mark to get a little braver behind the back, over the shoulder.
Going after like a fumble if it goes down.
Oh no, I like that. I like this.
We need to throw them up when they throw their hats.
One of them, I'm gonna hit him in the head.
Row 2, please rise and come
In
forward.
this next row bag.
Jacob Lee Cook. Samantha Paige Copus. Elizabeth K. Corder.
Make sure everybody gets one.
Rose Marie Corder. Grace Elizabeth Crawford. Ashlyn S.J. Davidson. Allison Nicole Denny. Mahala Renee Diver. Lauren Elizabeth Etheridge. Keegan James Evans. Taylor Lynn Fleetwood. Celia Deanne Fawcett. Jacob Dean Gallion.
I'm gonna slide in behind you, Mark, on this one. I'm gonna slide in behind you, Mark.
Lexi Jensen Gastineau. Olivia Rochelle Gastineau.
Keep one.
Quinn Nicole Gabar. Grady Don Walker Goss. McKinley Allison Hope Goss.
Bill's decided when they toss their caps or toss something.
Okay. Everybody.
You guys need to keep it.
Two in each hand.
I just hit it out.
We're gonna have plenty.
Row 3, please rise and come forward. Anna Lynn Godby. Caitlin Ann Graff. Devin S. Gunther. John Hunter Hall. Heriberto Harrow. Mason James Heinlein. Harley Dawn Hicks. Elena Elizabeth Husky. Mason Reed Husser. Lauren Dawn Johnson. Wyatt Evan Johnson.
Special photo.
Hannah Dawn Kissinger. Rebecca Renee G. Kohler. Ella Sophia Caderna. Jaron Lakey. Caden Mitchell Lakey.
She said, "Oh, I got one for you." You should start passing back out. Ones that don't have them. You want to start somewhere?
That girl bought a whole bouquet.
Row 4, please rise and come forward. Nicholas James Lawler. Tara Lee Levan. Luke Allen Little. Alana Liette Litweiler. Madison Brianne Lucky. Carter Allen Mahan. Ben Daniel Manzalillo.
This is for you, Miss Nash.
Thank you. Joey Marmon.
Thank you, bud. Just go.
Mia Lynn Mason. Jacob Ryan McGinnis. Abigail Lynn McNish.
Look at it. It said, I'm on a roll.
Sarah Elaine Mendel. Bethany Kate Menke. Mason Allen Meyer.
It sounded sincere.
I've been forced to do this.
Some of them didn't.
No.
Some of us didn't peer pressure.
Oh, you did too, I guarantee you. They had the volleyball, he's gonna grab one. They tried to jump him. But he's still not. Last row.
Row 5, please rise and come forward. Autumn Cadence Blaze Miller. Emily Paige Mitchell. Sophia Arwen Mitchell. Ashlyn Nicole Moore. Raven Aries Lynn Murphy. Ivy Danielle Nelson. Hank Edwards O'Neill. Donovan James Overcast. Grace Olivia Overcast. Connor Ryland Prock. Madeline I. Russell. Elizabeth Sue Schrader. Kylie Dawn Scrivener. Doran Wyatt Simmons.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh boy.
I did. I called you a boyfriend stealer.
Probably not.
Row 6, please rise and come forward. Coleman Raymond Sims.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all weekend.
Joshua Edward Springer, Jr. Kaylin Ray Stillings. Reagan Lane Stillings. Ashton Michael Stout. Devin Ryan Sudbury. Kevin Tetrick.
He's a great kid.
Sorry, I'm kind of special.
Dominic R. Thayer. Shay James Fondering. Cadence Kiera Walker. Harley Jean Yoakum.
What are we gonna do? You should run out there and poke him. You're gonna try to throw it at him? Is that what he was trying to do? Oh, I thought we were still on Miss Nash.
No.
Oh, my bad. Is there a last name? Last graduation?
Ava High School Class of 2023, will you please rise? Today's graduation will serve as a marker as one of your successes in life. You need to look back at this success and mark your progress from this day forward. I look forward to tracking your careers and your accomplishments. I hope that each of you will come back as an alumni of Ava High School to share your successes and build on the legacy of this great community. Ivy Nelson, Senior Class President, will you please come forward for the turning of tassels?
Class of 2023, turn your tassels.
Class of 2023, you may now turn your tassels.
Please join me in congratulating the Ava High School Class of 2023. You are dismissed.